weakest fire in the world. I'm working on juicing it up a little bit. Dry out this bark. Maybe we can use it. Break it into strips. Yeah, this should do. Hopefully. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Good. Well, one more minor adjustment. Oh, shit. That didn't go as planned.
All along, confessing while alone without
What the hell?
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
That poker is worthless.
I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing the
Good.
moments of calm.
We got a good coal base, but
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
everything's wet, so
That's where I
Just have to wait and see. Oh, forgot my remote. There we go. Hey, how are you guys? Ready for a little more of that Persona action? Grave reservations about that fire. This is one of those have to sleep type deals.
Well then.
How's y'all's day going?
What? Tell me.
Try to turn it down slightly so it doesn't feed back into the mic. Yeah, what the hell is Medjid? Basically, we're getting taken down by Anonymous here.
Ugh, no way.
Man, I'm gonna have to fuck with that fire again. I just know it. Feeling good enough to run the cam? Well, it's all sort of... In the end, it boils down to how much effort I want to put into the stream. Like, when the camera's not on my face, I get to be crazy and, like, say crazy things. But then when I feel like people are watching me, you have to kind of perform for the mic. That's a whole different kind of situation, because then I've got physical comedy to incorporate in, whereas otherwise I can just be funny with my voice. Or sometimes I just want to play video games in the dark. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to intervene. I can see like one live flame. Oh shit, grades. Fuck. Damn, I'm dead. How did I do? I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. I guess that's good. Ooh, a little bit more charming.
All right.
Weird. Whatever, I'll take it. I'm not here to play School Simulator. Ryuji failed.
Wait.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Mishima, what's Tub Girl? Might make a bit of a comeback. Yeah, I understand that. I used to run like horror games on Friday nights. With no cam? Or with cam? Oh, it's starting to pop a little bit. We might still be in this thing.
Come on.
Dude. So that was fruitless. Yep. We got that hacker girl who's in on our thing. Futaba Sakura. Or Sakuraba I don't know her name. Med shed.
Man.
With the cam, but very little light. Just enough to see my spooky face. Speaking of that. Woo! In honor of Persona, I think we should have red light. Yes. One of this game's main colors is red. Couldn't you tell? It's freaking all over the place. Oh yeah, that fire might need a little bit more action on there. It is slowly coming to life. Hang on, let me go coax it a little bit. I'm gonna coax it.
Yeah. It's doing a good job. Better put more wet shit on there. The fire loves wet shit. Maybe I should just put some things in the area to dry. That might be a wiser use of my heat. Yeah, but fuck it. You only live once. Unless you're fire. You barely live at all, I guess. You're in my house. Oh, God. Yes. Alright. Facial expressions?
You mean like the O face? Hey! We've got someone in the YouTube. So for those of you who don't know, oh, well, I can't speak French, but I'm co-streaming in Twitch and on YouTube. So Enzo, if you're welcome to pop over to Twitch or hang out in the YouTube, but I'll make sure that everyone knows the chat. Enzo's speaking French. Please stay. Please don't go. I promise I'll be good. I'll be entertaining even to European audiences. I think I killed my fire, though.
Yep, yep.
Hell no, Kawakami-san. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Hell no.
Okay, quiet down.
Bleh. Unacceptable. Time to text in class, boys. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh, buddy. You know those are two separate things, right? By the way, for anyone still watching, oh, my phone's upstairs. You can get the Persona 5 instant messaging app if you have an Android phone. It's really cool. It's in the App Store. Persona 5 is so good, right, Enzo? I agree. And don't worry about English. I actually teach English as a second language to Japanese people. So I'm used to it. No worries. Is this new waifu? Mwehehe. Clues on Medjed, huh? Freaking... Oh, yeah, the fire's picking up. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Oh, snap. Oh. You got plans today? Uh-huh. Not right now. She wants to hang out. Lots of things to do. Lots of social links here. Which one to do? Let's go see Anne. I think we'll have a lot of chances to do Ryuji's. Hey, Cherry. Chan, how are you doing? Cherry LaBelle on the Twitch side says, yay! All right, and Takamaki-san. Let's go see her.
Hey!
Enzo, who is your favorite girl or guy? That's what I want to know. Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here, too. Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I didn't understand Tokyo either. I went to Tokyo a few times. I'd never been in a city that big before. Tokyo is huge. I can't even fathom it. Osaka was that way too, man. Going in Osaka, it's just like I'm riding a train and it just keeps going and going and going and going, and you're still in the city and there's still buildings. It's crazy. You can tell I don't live in a big city. Anne Chan, she is smoking hot. Enzo says he or she was with Anne, by the way, Twitch side. Everyone does, that's true. Even in school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. That's awful. Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked. At least I ended up getting a D in art, though. Wonder why. Getting the D. Yeah, that is some real shit, though, in Japan. It is a lot about the looks. If you look different, they'll bring it up. At least if you're a foreigner. I mean, if you're... Well, they kind of bring it up to Japanese people, too. Oh.
Hey!
I don't remember. She loves that. It's gonna knock your socks off. She's gonna learn from the villains. Don't we do that here? Yes, but it's a different breed of cat. Like, well, it depends on where you live, right? So, like, I live in Kentucky. So, there's a lot of Hispanic people here. I'm looking, but when I was in school, there weren't as many Hispanic people here as there are now. I can't remember. Nothing's coming to mind like that we made fun of people for, with the exception of like weight. We make fun of people here based on weight more than we do on ethnicity. Although I bet that totally just depends on where you are and what kind of school you're in. Because I'm sure, 100% sure, that there are places where, you know, the main thing is like ethnicity. It doesn't even have to be black and white. It could be, you know, Asian versus something else or whatever. But yeah, we do that. But in Japan, it is based on what it means to look Japanese. And we don't really have an American look, with the exception of, like, white people. But we're trying to be multicultural. Some of us are just shitty people, so it hasn't really caught on yet. So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. That's not gonna work. What? But they might cast me as a villain. Alright. I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. She just did not listen. Poor and rich is a big one too. That's a good point. Yeah. No, you're right. Actually, you're right. I didn't even think about that. And even in my school, there was a rich-poor gap. Guess which side I fell on. That fire is cooking up, boys. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life. But now I have an objective.
Thanks!
Thanks, Anne. Anne is freaking pumped up. Oh, that's cool. Lovers, right? I'm gonna try French now. L'amoureux? Right? You were loaded, I'm sure. Well, I did better than some kids. What's that red glow on you, buddy? Are you in hell? No, buddy. I'm in shit. I'm in Persona. It's intensifying. Red glow intensifies. It's funny because, like, if you're here in this room, it's not red. Like, it's not that red. But in the cam, it comes through. Girl, I'd cast you as dead ass I'd hit. Life Finds a Way says, I forgot I have to read all these out loud. Whoa, what's that red glow on you, buddy? Are you in hell? Or did a Kenny Rogers Roasters move in next door? What is your planning for Persona Live? Persona Live? What's that? That sounds familiar. Is that a new... Well, I need to throw a log on that fire. Persona Live. That's a thing. Oh, I don't have my phone here. Cherry, what's Persona Live? You beat Persona 5. I have to throw a log on the fire. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah!
Whoa. wood smoke. It smells like a dumpster fire on my hands. Ugh. Do you mean the anime? Enzo-chan is in the YouTube chat, so I'll relay what he or she is saying to the Twitch chatters. Enzo is talking about Persona Live, which was a mistake. P5 Live sounds like a real event, though. That sounds real. Like, although there might be an anime. I think I just killed the fire by putting too much shit on it. Damn it.
Come on, let's head home.
No, it's still kind of going. But there's like big sheets
You're back.
of P5 Alive? What's that? Life finds a way. Bye. Medjed is the word on everybody's lips these days. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. Medjed. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. This bar looks like the one from Catherine. Oh, I understand now. What day do you play Persona 5? Yeah, sorry. Well, this month is Megami Tensei and Mana month. So last week I played Persona 5. Last week was supposed to be Persona 5 week, but I missed 2 days because I was sick. So I wanted to play this week. But I do enjoy it, and I think you guys enjoy it more than Legend of Mana, so I might keep playing a little bit more. I was thinking about buying Ni no Kuni 2, but I think I'm going to wait on that. Well done. I should really finish this game. Oh, but to answer your question, I stream 5 days a week from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's 1 hour ago, until around 10 p.m., which is in 1 hour from now. But I usually go longer, and I'm usually a little bit late. This bar does kind of look like the one from Catherine now that I look at it from this angle, although this is supposed to be a coffee shop. That's enough, thank you. Ah. I'm beat. The higher-ups aren't happy with one-off articles anymore, so I'll be needing some more info from you. Ah, let's go get some more action from her. I like Oya. Enzo, did you play Persona 4?
Oh?
This bar is cool too. Jizz jazz music. Yeah, everybody likes the music in this game because it is awesome. A ton more than I was expecting. Huh?
Sorry.
The ruling made in your case was really odd. Mm-hmm. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah? I'm going to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill. Cherry LaBelle says, I like jizz. That's a very Cherry LaBelle thing to say. Ah, Lala-chan, laying it down. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Cherry, tell them about your new police procedural drama series called Good Cop, Tater Cop. I've been thinking about that today. That's true. And I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Kaio Murakami. Until that day came. And what is that emoji? Is that what's his face from Undertale? It looks like it, but then it doesn't though. Maybe it's a jizz mushroom. Enzo wants to know where I'm from. I am from Kentucky, in the USA. How about you? I live in a medium-sized town. Well, okay, a small city. No, a large town in Kentucky. Looks like we got us a full-on fire, boys. Then, one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she'd gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Holy cow! The perfect crime. Authorities couldn't tell if it was a murder or a suicide. Metz! I need to get my phone and find out where that is. Now, if only I can remember. I worked with a girl named Annabelle who lives in France. And oh, I wish I could remember where she lives. Well, it's a pretty small town. You probably wouldn't know it, but now she lives in a larger, well, she lives in a city now. Dang it, I should go get my cell phone. She used to live here in Kentucky, but she moved back home to France. As for the killer, the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth. And Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. You know what? I'd love to go to France. I was thinking about going to the United Kingdom. Like, I don't know if I'd want to go to London. But I think I'd enjoy Europe, too. But going to, like, you know, Scotland or Ireland would be a fucking blast. The only problem is I can't get enough time off of work. And if I don't have a job, I can't afford to go. How's your search going? Not great. The incident happened over a year ago, so almost everyone's forgotten about it by now. I see. No! You can't leave me this early in the night? Fine. Have a good rest of the day at work, life, and kiss one of those girls for me, will you? I'll just be down here in hell. Red hell. Take it. Hang on. I got this. Stay classy and keep it sleazy, baby. Hang on. I'll be like, oh yeah, son. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Hell yeah. I know. One of the drawbacks of being a music man. The night calls, and into it slips away the life. Yeah. Whenever I'm streaming, you're getting fucked. Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Allow me to post that so that everyone present can get in. Thank you for reminding me. One moment, please. Discord's a happening place for cool cats. Just look inside your heart. I'll always be there. And if someone else is chatting, I can't see them. Tell them to unblock me. Oh, yeah. No, I'm doing, hang on. This will make sense in just a second. Let me come back. No, I'm doing Restream. So that means that this stream is going out to both YouTube and Twitch. So folks are watching me in two places at once. Well, no one's watching me twice. I mean that there are people watching me independently on YouTube and people watching me independently on Twitch. Enzo-chan is hanging out in the YouTube side and chatting with me. But you guys can't see whatever he writes. So, I've been trying to say it out loud But it doesn't make any. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, not what he says. I mean, it doesn't make any sense when I'm like having one side of a conversation, and everyone's like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm laughing at jokes that aren't there. You know, usual shit. Cannot wait to take you back to my coffee shop and hit that ass. Give you a big old story, girl. Taters McTavern. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? I'll leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? I'm very mature for my age. Thank you, Lola Escargot, for cock-blocking me. Fucker. Just trying to hit some older ass. You know what I'm saying? She's not even that old. She's... Okay. Well, if she's been breaking countless stories, she might be a little older than I thought. But still...
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances.
Hey, do we know what the letters on their hat stands for?
Quite foolish.
Whoops. Sorry, I came in over your line, Justine. MRN and QYO?
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Igor's voice is very interesting. It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Yes, but the link is Discord, the application, not the group. That's weird. I copied it right from my group's invitation link. Let me try. It might get you to try to open. Hang on. Dang it. Oh, I can just paste it into a browser. Oh. The invite link works for me. It says you've been invited to join Hearthside Gaming. Okay, well, what if... Hang on. I'm going to send a new one. That's the, that one should work. And that one will never expire. Oh, Jerry, why are you bouncing around so many different platforms? And can you check that link? To make sure it works for me. The Discord link I posted in the chat. I ask that you overcome this.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I'm gonna debo your bitches. Both of them. Is that all you wanted? Can you put it back up as I just rejoined? Blast it. Is somebody else in the chat? I have to get my fat ass up and repost it. Oh, you know I can't be bothered to do that.
Good morning.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. Holy shit. I have to go get a drink and let that air out. Oh, my God. It's the last time I ate Chinese food. Holy cow. I have to leave at this point. Oh, whoa. That was rough. So you might both be on phones. It says, yeah, Cherry, what does the link do on your phone? Does it send you to download the app? Because, like, when I go into my Discord and I click the, like, share this Discord link, that's what it gives me. And I set the link to never expire so I can put that in my channel as the Discord link. But if it doesn't, Enzo says it doesn't work. It's just telling him to download the application. It brings you to the page and asks you if you want to join. Right, but that's the good thing, right? Like, you do want to join the Discord. But I don't want to, like, get people to download the app. I don't care if you have the app. I just want people to be able to join the Discord that I set up. You could probably search, too, for Hearthside_gaming, and that would probably work. The influence of Hearthside knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I forget that my group's name is Hearthside. Hey, Spence, remember Alex? Me neither. Is he dead? I don't know. He might be dead. Dalen was my only link to him, but Dalen moved away, and so I don't know what happened to him. I'm always afraid I'm going to see Alex in the grocery store, and it's going to be awkward because I don't know what to say. He left me, you know?
Hey.
Alex is an old, well, it's been years now, an old friend of mine who one day just stopped hanging out and communicating with me completely. Cut me out of his life like that. With no warning, no problem, no nothing. We hadn't had a fight. We hadn't had any sort of issues at all. Everything was like business as usual between the two of us. And the next day, gone. I haven't seen him since the day after Halloween.
I see.
I don't get it.
I remember because you had that creepy voice chat on and it was hilarious. What are you talking about? What creepy voice chat? I did? The robot woman who spoke out our chat. Oh, I did? On Halloween? That was terrifying.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Shut up, Morgana. Oh, is it lunchtime? Oh, okay. Huh. Fire's burning down a little bit. Is that the day you and Necro were tormenting me? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Ooh, look at that. Evil one. I'm the one they call Alibaba.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
I was going to call my cat Morgana, says Cherry LaBelle, but my mother said no. We also had it on during Dark Cloud. Did I? Oh, yeah, because that's a a PlayStation Plus, not Plus, but PS2 Classic game or whatever. So I can use the PlayStation's streaming service.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank?
Because
on
that's
you?
what that is. You know, that's the voice or text-to-voice thing. There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about MedJed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Ooh.
You can't reply
Well
back.
done, Alibaba.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
See, I'm confused by this game. Kinda when I played it, it made sense, but now rewatching, I'm so
Considering
confused.
he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows. doesn't
Which
he?
part is confusing? But don't tell me, like, the future shit. Like, up to this point, it makes sense.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Why would she know?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
The whole dungeon thing and people? How come they don't have palaces? Just randomers chilling. The fuck is an Enzo? You mean, how come randos don't have palaces? Probably because your heart's distortion isn't strong enough to create a whole palace.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
What'd she say?
And why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
Oh, did the Discord work, Enzo? Look, it's an Enzo. Ah. Yeah. Enzo is the person hanging out on the YouTube side of Hearthside Gaming. Hearthside Gaming streams on 2 different streaming services, YouTube and Twitch.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Be right back.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
No shit, Yusuke.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What is this
You're a
all mean?
cat. Get back in the bag.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
You know. Oh. Did you hear that crack? There's a snowstorm blowing in to Kentucky here. So, says Cherry, now on YouTube, you're better than us because you have Spencer all to yourself. I'm on to you, Enzo. Oh, I'm on to you. You'll have to be gentle with Enzo. Enzo is French, and it takes him or her a minute to write in English. So, be nice. You better not fuck this up for me, Cherry. I'll kill you.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone.
Clit
of that
out.
sort. Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no
That's
sense.
got to be a hacking tool thing, right? I don't understand. Poor Enzo. Cherry's just dramatic. You know how he is. You don't know how he is. I know how he is. Given to displays of drama. Cherry is one of the moderators over on the Twitch side of my stream. You know about Twitch, right? Yeah. There's a French Twitch. I'm sure, right? I know that Twitch is global. I don't know.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
I am the only mad. That's not true. Ahem, you mean. Not ahem. I read that as like a Cartman voice. I am the only mad. You're not the only mod. And in fact, I'm going to mod a bunch of other people just to spite you now. Where's At Home Dad? I summon him.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
A hot hacker.
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
What? Cherry, you don't speak French? Well, the only mod that bothers to show up. Too right. Can't argue with that. I don't know where Necro's been. He hangs out in my chat because he's a nice guy. He like inflates my viewer numbers, and I appreciate that. But I think he's involved with a woman.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Let me translate for you, Cherry. I'll translate both of your all's conversation. Let's see. It goes like this. Cherry says, "Hello, Enzo. How are you?" Enzo says, "I'm very good, and you?" Cherry says, "I'm very good, thank you." Let's see what happens next. Wait, no. Hang on, I'm sorry, I made a translation mistake. Here's what he said. Cherry said, "I'm from Tatertown. How are you?" Enzo said, "Oh, I'm very good, and how are you?" Cherry said, "I'm a..." Hang on, my French is a little rusty. Cum guzzling dumpster fire. Oh, what's the word? Oh, right. No, I'm sorry. He said he's a cum-sipping pork sword lover. I believe there's not an exact translation from English to French there, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Fairly certain that's what he said.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Hell yeah. How about my room, girl? What's up with you? You trying to get out them clothes? Girl, that sure looks awful tight. It's so hot today. I get some of that goody boob sweat. Why don't I just gonna lick on it? It tastes good like some grade A piece of ass, girl. Just let your hair down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Reach over and throw a hand up Makoto's skirt there. Be like, girl, you wearing underwear? Let's find out, girl. Hey, what are you boys doing here? Fuck off. I'm hanging with my girls right now.
How about LeBlanc?
How about LeBlanc? I'm retiring to my room to nap. You may stay here. Very good, Spence. I didn't know. No, I can't speak any French. But I can speak some French here. Très bon, Spence. Je parle en François. François? François is a name. Français, Spencer. Et tu, François? That's Sherry's new name, is François. So those are my grades? Oh, no.
What's with the big group?
Good evening.
Oyasumi. That would be good night. Konbanwa.
We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Makoto-chan.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not
She's
being
very
a bother.
polite.
She's our student council president.
Wow, racist. Francois? What's wrong with Francois? It would have been racist if I called you Taters McTavish. Is that even racist? Nijima.
Is something wrong?
You look just like your sister.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
What?
This old man will get going and leave
You read my mail, old man? What's MDR? I feel like I should know that.
All right. The store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released
Oh,
on
there's
their
my
website.
logo. Man, wouldn't it be nice? I wouldn't mind living a life like the main characters in Persona 5. Like, you know, living above a coffee shop. You don't have much room. Although he doesn't really have his own toilet, does he? That's kind of a pain. Although, you know, it wouldn't be that bad living above a shop and, you know, using the bathroom down here. Although he does need a shower, huh? But I don't think I'd mind it if I was living alone. If I was living with Bae, it would be kind of an issue. What? That was a bit premature. Did you hear that? Did my computer just die? Medjed also wants any Japanese citizens who praise the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. Yeah, fuck English. English is bullshit. Boom! Wow. Let's see if I can piece together the conversation that's going on here. I'll translate for those of you wondering at home what they're talking about. Jerry says, well, in my home country of Scotland, I'm a famous movie star. I mostly act in action movies, but I also have done some porn. Enzo says, oh, that's really cool. It's a little weird, but, you know, thanks for telling me that. Cherry says, if you'd like to see one of my movies, it's called Good Cop, Tater Cop. I play a police officer who sucks the pork sword to get confessions from criminals, I think, is what he said. Interesting. I also speak French, as you can tell. I can read it perfectly. I don't speak it as well, but I can read it perfectly. You what, mate? Yeah, well, let's see how well you speak French then. And why do you speak French? It's pretty cool. But why? Did you study it in college? In high school? If you're using Google Translate, it's no more dick sucking for you. I'm cutting you off. You can't suck on anybody's pork sword from now on if you use Google Translate. Lame. Enzo says, what? Sorry. I'm just being rude. Jerry says he's back to Twitch for some reason. I don't know why he went back and left the YouTube chat. I studied it for 6 years and was fluent, but I haven't spoken French in over 8 years, so it's not there anymore. It'll come back if you hang out with Enzo. That's how my Japanese is. Ah, Jarpa nice. Jarpa nice. Uh-oh, Cherry's getting into his racist mode again. You want fried rice? Wow. How rude. Cherry likes to make fun of all ethnic groups. I don't know if that means that he's actually not racist or if he's completely racist. Here's what it's like to hang out with Cherry. Ready? He's like, 1 second, he's like, you want fried rice? I get you fried rice and egg roll. You can't have no more dumpling. You have too many dumpling, big fat American pig. And then when he does his American voice, he's like, oh, I'm an American. Oh, I love to eat hamburgers and shoot people. Oh, I love guns. And then when he makes fun of French people, no, I'm not going to do that one. And then when he makes fun of Spanish people, he's like, what does he do? When he makes fun of Mexican people, let's do that. He's like, hey, man, my name is Juan Carlos, and I like to do hard work outside in the heat of the sun. And then when he makes fun of black people, he's like, hey, my name's Tyrone Biggins, and I've got the biggest, blackest dick known to man. And then when he makes fun of Middle Eastern people, he's like, all I want to do is eat goat. Oh, I love goat. Cherry, you're a piece of shit. I'm saying it now because you need to hear it. Those aren't my words. Those are all Cherry's words. That's awful. Oh my God. Hey, but for real, he doesn't do that. I'm just teasing. But for real, I listened to a comedian the other day whose whole, like, his whole comedy routine for this one thing that I listened to was him. Did I tell you guys this? It was him making fun of, like, ordering food at a Chinese restaurant. And the whole thing was him doing this horrible, like, racist as shit Chinese accent. And he was like, I can't. It was just, none of it was even remotely funny. Like, not to say that like racist humor is funny, but like, it wasn't even like clever or imaginative. It was just like, hey, here's what it's like to order food at a Chinese place. Oh, me like fried rice. It's like, dude, kill yourself. Thankfully, that comedian was from like the 60s. So, you know, he's long dead. Thank God. He died a long time ago, I hope. I hope he's dead. I'll say it. I hope he's dead. Why is the YouTube stream not showing up just you with a 1 moment, please, behind you? Is Twitch like that? Is it like that? Or no, YouTube is like that right now. Is Twitch? You're fucking with me right now, Cherry. Don't fuck with me. Are you fucking with me? Is my stream broken again? No surprises there. Twitch is fine. YouTube is broken? For real? Is it still doing it? How long has it been like that? Do I need to fix it? Is it still doing it? Oh no! Hang on, let me investigate. Oh no! What happened? I'll fix it. One moment, please. Rebooting stream. Hold it. And action. No. Okay. All right. That's fine. How about now? Do we have a problem here, Elgato? Oh, boy. Not fun. Not fun. All right, I'm going to go offline and come back online. So I'll be right back. I'm going to reboot OBS. And of course it just worked. I don't know why it just decided to stop. So, should be back now. Okay. Alrighty. I'm shuffling the fire. 1 second. Hot. Oh yeah, that's gonna go good. Yeah. I don't need any more trouble, that's for sure. Any luck? Is it working? I hope so.
It's rare for you to get something like
Oh,
this.
I need to move the chair. Well.
A calling card.
There we go. Ooh.
Anything else in there?
Anthrax.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
Alibaba.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
Dang it. I left the light on back there.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
Did it work?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
Yeah, where's our friend Enzo? Are you still here? Although, Cherry, if you're asking about Enzo-chan, you're in the wrong chat. Can you see me? Am I still in the frame?
Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Ugh. Thanks. Now Enzo's on both. Getting multiple viewers. Or, excuse me, one viewer, multiple plays. I'm stepping to the plate. I'm Cherry LaBelle. I like dick and I'm gonna go to hell. Oh, were you not rapping? I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna set up for a rap there. You know. No, I didn't mean the stuff I said. I'm just joking. Damn, fat fingers. Okay, Fat Fingers didn't put an apostrophe in there, buddy. That was not Fat Fingers. That was something else. Shut up. Why don't you believe in my freestyle rap career? I'm on board. Keep going. A blank calling card. What the hell's going on? I don't know, but I like it. Although the game is just taking away all my autonomy. I haven't been able to do any social links for what feels like an eternity. It's just making me go home and go to sleep. I imagine Cherry doing it like this. I like penis and it makes me smile. Gonna be watching this shit till I go senile. I'm Cherry LaBelle. Oh, I'm stepping to the plate. I'm Cherry LaBelle. Gonna suck your dick and... That's all I got. Train chatter.
Who is it?
Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. Kids? Okay. I do a not bad Mr. Mackey. Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? That's how you know it's not Ryuji. Okay, kids. Okay. Marijuana is bad. Okay. If you do marijuana, okay, you're gonna go to hell. Alibaba. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I'm Ali Baba. I take it you received the calling card? So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Ali Baba. Prince Ali Fabulous! Ali Bebe. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Who are you again? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? Ah, so they don't understand how this works.
Hey,
Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well. I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Interesting.
For real?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name.
Oh, yeah. Sakura, Sojiro.
Does he have any family?
Oh my goddess!
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are
Laid back is a very kind way of saying that.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Yeah, but Sakura is a pretty common last name.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house.
Enzo,
It'd be more natural.
do you
to
know
send
Dewey?
yourself
Stop it! You bastard. I'm gonna put some wood on the fire. Do you know Dewey? Do you know Dewey? I almost died. Alright, we need to get this situation going here. Yes, I know. Ugh, my hands smell awful again. Because of the smoke. Every time I go near the fire, it makes me smell like ass. Oh. Do you know Dewey? Do you know the way? I don't know the way, Gohan. I mean, Astrodel, or what's the Lord of the Rings guy's name?
One of the reasons reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
Fuck you, Spence, and your cross-eyed cat. I'll kill you. Cherry LaBelle, you think that you know me? You don't.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I'm not a phony. What does that even mean? How could I be a phony? Yeah, what? Enzo wants to know too. That doesn't make any sense. Wow, what happened to being discreet?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Fail.
Looks like it's a hit.
This music is so good, right? You know, I have the special edition of this game. We haven't looked at it in a long time, but I got the Take Your Heart edition of Persona 5. I can see it over there now. It's pretty cool. It's got a soundtrack, it's got a Morgana plushie, and it's got a bag that looks like the school thing we're going toward. It looks like a bag that belongs to the school that you attend in the game. Sorry, I can't English. So I haven't cracked open that soundtrack yet, but you can bet I'm gonna. Let me see the Morgana plush right now. I don't know. I didn't hear a special word from you. Yeah, the Persona 5 OST is very nice. I tried. Now, you piece of... I mean, please. I don't know where it is. Well, let me wash my hands first. I wouldn't dare soil my precious Persona 5 merch with these ashy hands. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, let's see what we have here. It's time for me to show off all my Persona merchandise. Now I can prove to you how big of a Persona fan I am.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Alright, check this out.
Burning down the walls. Is there a way
So first, let's tease a little bit with my Yukiko dolls. Enzo, did you play Persona 4? So good. I played it on stream a long time ago. When I was in Japan, I bought 2 figurines. One of them was a gift. Well, I wanted to give one away to Dalen when I got home, and I decided to let him choose. So here's Princess Yukiko. And I had another one. I can't remember if it's this size. No. I had another Princess Yukiko here. I had a Chie, but Dalen took it. So it looks like I'm a huge Yukiko fan. I'm not really. She's fine, but she goes in this little stand. Like that. Now, let's get on to the good stuff. The Persona 5 pre-order Take Your Heart version, which was like fucking $80. I can't remember how much this was, but it was worth it. Look at this thing. There's so much shit in here. It's the premium edition. It comes with art books. Voila. All right, let's open this thing up. Wow. If only you could see what's in here. I can't believe its goodness. No, I'm kidding. Oh, cherries jelly now, boys. How cool is this? So, it also comes with a school bag that has a Shujin Academy on it. Smells like the inside of a plastic anus. Soundtrack. Sounds of Rebellion. And the never before opened, hardly even looked at Persona 5 art book. Oh, how cool is that? Come on, you know you want to see what's in there. But not until I finish the game. Warnings. This product is designed for ages 17 and up. The Morgana plush. Do not bleach. I'll try not to bleach Morgana. In you go. Well, that didn't work. Let's try this. I want the plush. No, you can't have it, bitch. It's my fucking plush. I'll fight you for it, too. I'll kill you. can't fit Morgana back inside his box. Get in there, you fucking cat. Not good. Good enough. And it comes with a premium steel case as well. The game, I mean. I'm too stupid to do this right. Okay. Ah, pretty cool, huh? Oh, I should put that back. I'm gonna spill piss on it or something. I also got a Persona Q themed 3DS. It's pretty cool, right? Enzo's such a diehard fan that he finished the game in English. Despite the fact, I can't believe it's not a French translation. That fucking sucks. Oh, fire's getting loved. How did this happen? The 3DS is written in French, no? Yeah, it is. Maybe you can help me. Here, check it out. No, I'm not 40. Fuck you, Cherry. I'll kill you. That's why you'll always be Cherry-kun. Or maybe even Cherry-chan. And that's why I'll always be Senpai. I'm 30. He's 28. What? Yeah, I was 28 when you started watching. 30 now, bitch. Oh my god. Got the hiccups. Oh my god. Oh god. Man, I haven't done shit. The Grimoire of the Heart. Huh. The personality? Their personality changes the world? Something like that, right? Cherry-chan, why did you forget that? That was important information you were supposed to know. Oh, I can check the weather now. Yeah. Who even am I? I haven't known that for a long time. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got some lame shit coming up. True. True. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh, the song. The song? What song?
Wow.
Oh, I zoomed out too much. Looks like it's gonna snow quite a bit. All through the night. Wonder if my job will be canceled tomorrow. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be so nice. The evening song. What's the evening song? The song of the game? Oh, is it? I threw snowballs at Vinny the other day. I don't care. No, I do care. Tell me about it. Wait, what does that mean? Does it mean that Cherry's young or old? If you tell me in French, I might be able to guess. He throws like a girl, and I was launching them at him. He throws like a girl. Is he like, Does he do that thing where, like, you ever seen people, like, they don't throw it, they just sort of push it at you? And you're like, bitch, wind that shit up. What are you doing? Enzo-chan is a young one. What do you hate him for? You're still young. Cherry La slut. There, I said it. Alright. Hey, come on. Let me make my own decisions, game. Jesus. Chirp, 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 chirp. Birds, shut up. Or maybe it's people doing that. Let's ask some other people, too. Neighborhood housewife, she would know. Give me your life essence, Enzo. Oh, poor dude. It's like 3 a.m. for this 16-year-old guy. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have to go to bed? 2:17? Oh, fuck. My diehard European friends. I can't get my friends in the States to hang out with me, and it's 10 o'clock. Jesus. Hell yeah. Vintage game console? Give me that. Come on. Let me buy the freaking Famicom. This game is breaking my sack. Bro, I will teach you some bad English words. It's going to be awesome. Zach's weighing in, 10-20. Oh, Zach just called you the fuck out, Spence. Zach likes to... He keeps me on the background. By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, fuck you, buddy. What are you saying? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Come on. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Oh god, he's feeding someone in a sex dungeon. Oh no, Boss. Does she live in the basement? That would be hilarious. Ugh. What does that say? Wrecked? Dang it, did I get wrecked again? Oh, hell yeah. This shady delivery man might know. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Man, Japanese architecture is very different. Klidao. Klidao. Can I get some Klidaos in the chat? On me, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. Bruh, are you worried about school? Is everything gonna be okay? I'm at least partially responsible for the corruption of the French youth. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Okay. Well, that's one thing I don't miss about being 16. School. True that, bro. I have work tomorrow too, but I don't have to be up super early. Man, imagine if, like, there was a market right across the street from where you live. I gotta go back to Japan, man. I gotta find a place in the States that is laid out the way Japan is, man.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I think back at how teachers spoke to me. If that was now and I was sitting there, I would flip that fucking table and make them eat the homework. Why? What happened? Who hurt you? Ask him again.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba. Man, everybody's Japanese pronunciation is shite. Sarcastic bastards. Well, isn't that like the luck of the Irish anyway? Aren't you guys all like that? You're like that, you fucking bastard. Tater-eating son of a... Yes, I said it. Actually, I hear that Cherry likes haggis. That's his thing du jour. Because he is Scottish. And you can quote me on that. Although one of them hit me with a ruler right to the face. The next day, my mother caused a shit show and he was fired. Cludow! Are you shitting me? That sucks. Why did somebody hit you with a ruler?
Tip dropped off. What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand.
She just glazed right past that, huh?
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Wow.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Because he was an asshole? Okay.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about
Yeesh.
as long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Science with a P. See that? I was always the easy target in school, even to teachers. But after that, the teachers treated me better. Dude, the dude got fired? That's awesome. Motherfuckers learn their place in the food chain. Fuck. Normally, I'm not for, like... No, that guy was just being a dick and deserved everything that he got.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Damn, Saya is kind of a bitch.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out!
Yeah.
That woman is real good at pissing
Maybe
people
now's
off.
not the best time to talk to him. I was a lovely, quiet boy until that incident. Then I became a sass-driven, sarcastic monster. Sounds like the Cherry I know today.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
People were hitting Cherry in the face with rulers, huh? I don't like that. Also, why was DW saying hi to Enzo in Discord but can't be bothered to be here? Calling his ass out. I don't know. He hasn't been around for a little while. I think I'm starting to lose traction with my fans. Everyone leaves me eventually.
This doesn't involve you.
Well, let me meet Futaba.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Alright, you're not in any position to be making demands, Mr. Custody Battle.
You got that?
Take care of you.
Lock the store up.
I don't understand. Oh, yeah. That's that girlfriend of his. I knew I didn't like her. Who, Sae? That'd be awesome. Oh, are you talking about DW's girlfriend?
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Mm-hmm.
We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing
Yeah,
you
no
out.
kidding. Yeah, where is everyone tonight? Yeah, I thought that, you know, At Home Dad had such a great stream. There were so many people there. And so did Rizzy. I thought that Tuesday night was the night to have it, you know, hopping. But then my dumbass shows up and... It's like nobody has a pulse. Spit on them. Spit on them all. Well, I'll just keep streaming until they show up. Until I can finally get the fans I deserve. Fuck. Sleep again? Tired of sleeping. I'm overslept. When you're sliding into third and you feel a greasy turd, diarrhea. Diarrhea.
A woman was threatening
Yeah.
us?
Your woman.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing.
You know Makoto. Yeah, Morgana just keeps shutting me down. I'm like, I'd like to go out. And the cat's like, no, you should go to bed. I'm like, well, then maybe I can at least make tools. You don't have time to do that right now. Let's not do that right now. Hey, cat, listen here. I will euthanize you. Okay? I will have you killed by chemical injection. I do what I want. I'm the leader here. Bing bang.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
We don't know that.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
It is. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? It's over. Do you know cherry's the name of a chocolate? It is? I did not know that. Chocolate-covered cherries are delicious, though. Oh, I could really go for a chocolate-covered cherry.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
What does the chocolate taste like?
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
you do have a point.
What?
I guess it is safe for us to
Are you
relax a
shitting me
little.
right now?
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Holy shit. 150,000 yen is a lot of money. That's $1,500? I think. Google Translate so I can talk to you. Who, me? Get real.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Wait. 150,000. No. Yes, that's $1,500, yeah.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Google Translates saves the world. Indeed. I guess so. That's true.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel
Dagagudi
too.
unagi eel.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master
That's
technique.
ridiculous.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yes, I know just the place to go, too.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I once used it to speak German to someone in my chat because they didn't speak a word of English. See, I do it for the viewers. That's nice. You're so sweet. I don't trust it. Something's not right. I like to make sure everyone's included. Unless they're called Paige. Fucking Paige. Paige, torment me. Let me guess. Sleep. I've been playing this for a couple hours. I haven't been able to do anything with social links.
Well then.
Killing me, game. Oh. Yes. Summer vacation.
Quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
You were off saving the world while her legs were behind her head. The slut. Hey, what's wrong with that? She's just going to the bone zone, bro. Let the girl go to the bone zone.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us
I go
over?
to sleep because it's 3:30 and I go to school tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, man, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Be well and catch up with us in the Discord.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Rude.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Merci.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
Listen to your deductions. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Damn, Sae-chan is hardcore today. She does look pissed, though. Wouldn't surprise me if she said some shit like that to Akechi. He has a punchable face.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational
You're like 10. Get out of my face or I'll eat you. Yeah, he is 10. You're in high school, bruh. Come back when you get a college degree and some experience. Fucking gumshoe over here. Hey, beat it, Hardy boy. No one wants to look at your dumb ass. Aren't you supposed to be in school? Oh, it is Sunday. But still, though.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid
You're
off.
also very skeptical of the police. Fuck the police.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sae-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
So it's not Sakura-san.
Now, what should my next action
Well,
be?
it might be. It might be his wife.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Ginza. Famous for its high-end shops, its property value is Japan's highest. The forefront of trends. Shit, the Ginza district is frickin' high dollar, bro.
All right.
Itadakimasu.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices.
Yeah,
listed
that's
here.
bad.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
That's what she sounds like when she's got my D in her mouth.
So good.
Oh, mommy. This game is missing some Nanako, bro. Hey, big bro. Let's go to Junes. True that, bro. True that.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Oh, fatty tuna's that good.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Suka.
is Boss really the kind of person who would
Makoto, you
abuse-
already asked me that.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Again, I don't know. I don't think so.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Wow, being shut down.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it.
It's sushi, bro.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Did I just lose my stream again? That wouldn't surprise me. Yes. I'll give out Ryuji for having a normal conclusion for something, even though they all go to a different realm to fight monsters. Yes, you did. Is it back now? Is my stream back? Yeah, shut the fuck up, Ryuji. No. Let me know if, like, the game goes away again. You know, it was this great sushi place in Japan. Not like anybody cares, but, it's called, well, the style is called kaiten sushi, which is the kind of sushi that goes around on a conveyor belt. And there's this great place, I think it's a chain, called Hokkaido. And it is so good. I want to go back to Japan for that. Gagadi, it is away. I'm looking at a one moment please screen. You fucking shitting me? Excuse me. I farted. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Yeah, it's a Twitch issue, not an issue on my end, unfortunately. gross. Bitch, you love fart stink. Shut up. That's why you suck farts all day. Vinny told me about the truth, so don't try to hide it. Fucking fart sucker.
Akechi-kun.
Oh. Akechi.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
No.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Yes.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
We's back. Yay. Didn't you hear about me? Didn't you hear me ragging on you for sucking farts? I guess not. Oops. That was a good rag, too. Oh, tell everybody to refresh if they haven't already. Please.
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob.
I don't suck farts. Yes, you do. Vinny told me you did.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Vinny needs to shut the fuck up. Sorry, I didn't mean to cause problems.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
I love him. That's why I suck his farts every day and night. Because I can't get enough of his essence, his butt essence, his buttessence.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Wow.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
He's getting a little bit too wise for his britches, huh?
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
What's in my hand? What am I holding? Is that a sushi leftover thing?
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Do you like that chair? Do you like what he looks like right there?
What the hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Sushi looks gross. Bruh, don't even joke.
In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
It seems like Akechi's interested in me. He looks like he had a stroke, so yes. I do like that. My ex-girlfriend, Brandy, used to have... This is awful when I think about it in retrospect, but it was funny at the time. I can't remember how it started, but like, I think she did it, but not intentionally. But like, she had this like stroke face. That like when I'd go in to like kiss her, sometimes she would pretend. I don't know. It's not funny if somebody in your life's had a stroke. Nobody in my life's ever had a stroke, so I'm like free, you know, to be an asshole and sort of like laugh about it when really it's very painful for some people, and I understand that. But when your girlfriend makes a stroke face when you're going in to kiss her, it's gross, but it's also really funny. So she'd be like, yeah, give me a kiss. And then she'd be like, kiss me, Spencer. And I'd be like, ew, stop doing that. That's awful. You're an asshole. And she just thought it was funny. Goro Akechi.
All right.
Brandy.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
What a whore's name. Wow. What a dick. You're such a big flopping open asshole.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
I'd say.
Nah, it couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were still in love with her. Wow. So those are the only two options? Saying somebody's got a whore's name? You hear that, Nancy Pants? Get him. Saying somebody has a whore's name is just like an awful thing to say.
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Better a whore's name than Paige. Okay. Alright. Fucking guy over here, I tell you what. He doesn't know when to quit. He's a fucking... What do you call Cherry LaBelle, by the way? That's probably a stripper's name. Maybe not a whore's name, but maybe a whore's name.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Cleanse?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
A French whore. True. Apparently the most high-class kind.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
You are evil, fam.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Cherry comes from my love of all things cherry flavored. And LaBelle comes from two things. A play on the word label, and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Cherry label. Cherry label. Should I call you that from now on? Cherry label. I kind of like it. It's starting to catch.
seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Get it? Cherry label? LaBelle if you're nasty? No, I don't get why LaBelle is if you're nasty. No, that doesn't make any sense. 0 sense. Complete unmitigated disaster.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
It's from Janet Jackson's song Nasty. Is Janet. My name is Janet. Miss Jackson. If you're nasty. Okay. But those references are definitely not landing with me. I am a typical white American male. Shameful.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Pop culture just goes over your head. Well, I mean, you Irish get American pop culture from about 20 to 30 years ago, so maybe you don't know this, but yeah, Janet Jackson, it's a bit dated, fam. Cludow!
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Ah.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
And thus Cherry LaBelle was born, formerly known as Cherry Chaos. Cherry LaBelle is better than Cherry Chaos, that's true. Chaos is a bit overused on the internet today, for sure. My name when I was 15 was Hearthside Chaos. That's a lie. That's not true.
So she's asking that we steal her own.
Yeah, why would we do that?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
That's heavy.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Morgana knows what's up. That's a good line.
No complaining.
Listen to the way this was delivered.
But my fatty tuna!
It's well done.
No complaining.
That's not true. Why do I do that? My gift to the world is laughter, boys. And cherry labels.
Let's all go together.
Hi, ikimashou.
Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Ah, what's up? Trying to hit it and quit it, you know what I'm saying? Makoto, your boobs are not big enough. And we thank you. The world thanks me. I wish more of the world was in here thanking me with them goody bits. But the lights are on. He's probably fapping.
Come on.
Think he's napping or fapping? You think he's shatting or napping or fapping? There's only 3 choices for a man.
Hey.
Well, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that. Place.
Hey.
Dude, you can just go back to the coffee shop. It's right around the fucking corner. No, it's not okay. It's somebody's house, fam. See my Sam boss. Dude, it's like 6 teenagers crowding into this little house. Dude, uncool. I would beat the hell out of you.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
Dude, he's in there masturbating.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
No, we can't hear the scream again.
Scream? What was that? Scream? What was that?
Was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
I miss the sounds of summer, man. Thunderstorms and stuff. That's nice. If I move to California, when I move to California, I am going to miss the sounds of summer in Kentucky.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your
If
hand?
you want me to get rock hard, you can.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Rock hard. Mommy.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
It's a ghost. Nobody thought to pull out their cell phone and shine the light. Bunch of freaking rookies.
No, my legs won't move.
She's ready to suck on his D. Look at that D face. That's pretty good.
Alibaba! Futaba!
Abracadabra!
Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, Sissy!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
you?
What, he can't see me get my dick sucked by this chick in his fucking gang con? But sitting there, I'm like, oh, what's up? Get my knob slobbed on. Who are you? Don't move. I ain't going nowhere. Screaming like a bunch of noobs.
You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Looking for you. Getting felt up by a high school chick? By the student council president? An upperclassman? What's up? This is one of those. Saw, dude.
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san.
You can leave the light on, though.
Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Hmm.
Friends nowadays get that close to each
Oh,
other?
yes, they do.
That's not it. Things happened and...
Things are happening so fast. In one moment, his hand was down my shirt, and I liked it. And then Anne came in.
Kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Not a gray hair on his head, though.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Shouldn't she be going to school and shit?
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
So I don't get to talk to her, or... Fuck.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Yeesh. She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Heavy.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's awful.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Yeah, that's terrible, says Cherry. Yeah, that is awful. Ugh.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's
Although I
suicide?
already knew all this. Thank you for at least pretending to, you know, be with me in the discovery.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out.
She's a lesbian. No.
Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Gasp.
What? But why?
That part she's never told
She wants to change her heart for that, huh?
I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Ooh.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
There's a word for that. In Japanese, it's called a hikikomori. Someone who shuts themselves away in their room. And typically that person plays video games or whatever and doesn't ever come out.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty
Straight up hikikomori behavior.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Yeah, that was pretty personal, huh?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Dramatic.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
We didn't check until now.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
That's a cool cutaway.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Interesting. I bet I have a palace, but I am evil.
Hey, Morgana.
Dude,
Where's
Morgana's dead. You forgot to unzip the bag. He's suffocated in there. Oh, fuck. I always knew it would end this way. Shit, it's just like that dog on the plane. Oh my god. I was doing so good about the food and the milk and whatever else, the pussy that he wanted. Just one time, one time he forgets to zip down just a little bit so he can breathe, and in like 3 minutes he's dead. I can't believe this has happened. Gosh, I'm sorry. Hey, could one of you guys just throw this out back in the dumpster when you head out? I mean, gosh, I'd do it, but I can't be bothered. I'm gonna make some coffee.
I haven't seen him for some time.
He's probably in there getting some pussy from Futaba-san.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning
Oh,
after
yeah,
all.
shit.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean...
Whoops. Oh, no. That fart is going to not be good. Did I lose the stream again? Is it back? It's probably because I farted. That's probably what happened. I think I farted and destroyed the stream. What's up? I like her room, though. It's off again? Okay. All right. I'll fix it. Thank you. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Yeah, no idea why. Oh, refresh. Okay. Oh. That should be that then.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap after this, Cherry-chan, I think. As soon as I can save again.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Good night, old friend.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Got him. He was looking up her skirt, too. Where'd Morgana go? Better save and call it a night. Well, that was a very eventful bit of Persona there. It's a shame it was hours and I didn't do anything. This game is like that sometimes. I mean, we got a lot of plot done, but I didn't really play anything. Isn't that funny? I was on rails almost the whole time. But still, there's a lot to enjoy. Thanks to Enzo for the follow. And thanks to Cherry Chan and Zach for hanging out for as long as y'all did. I'm going to go on and wrap. And I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow night.